And what is going on, guys? This is another video for you guys. Haven't made a video in a while. I've been streaming on some Destiny, man. I've been on like some Destiny 2 binge for the last couple days. The new DLC is coming out for Destiny 2. So if you guys want to see me stream, make sure you guys tune in. But other than that, guys, the big news for me is, well, it's not news. It's more like a let's talk about it. So everybody knows that the DC streaming services are coming for DC, and they're coming out with the Titans TV show. At some point or another, everybody is going to be like a rated R Titans for the DC streaming services. As one of the big things in the trailer was when Robin himself said, "Fuck Batman." And everybody went wild. Robin said, "Fuck Batman." Why? Because he doesn't get along, okay? Dick Grayson doesn't get along with Bruce Wayne. They had a fallout, guys. Everybody has a fallout. It just happens. But other than that, with that said, let me see how to... Since I seen that, I was honestly, not that I would say I was worried, but I was like, what if out of this DC streaming services, hold on one second, because who is texting me in the middle of my news broadcast? Not a damn nobody. My phone is drier than a freaking desert. But other than that, what I was talking about was DC Titans coming out. Everybody, I'm super excited. I can't wait to actually see the show. What the take of them of DC Titans, a live action show like Titans coming into the streaming services. Now, that will be awesome. With the CW going on, that they have Arrow, Flash, Supergirl. With the big crossover coming out in December, that they're bringing Batwoman and Superman. Now, should the DC streaming services, apart from the CW, should the DC streaming services do a Batman show? I would love to see a Batman show. More of the dark. I mean, they already have Gotham. I'm not going to say that Gotham is not a Batman show. It is kind of, but it's more about the city. But it's not Batman. Let's have a Batman show, more of like kind of what Matt Reeves want to do with the Batman. Having the detective side of Batman, you know, going against kind of like the comic book, going towards like the Titans with the Batman. I would love to see that interaction, especially you could actually do it for the DC streaming services, since that belongs to DC. All upon what WB says and going forward, should they go ahead and do a Batman? I don't know what's the big deal between. I mean, they brought Superman over to the CW show, and it's not gonna confuse the fans when like, oh, but there's a Batman on TV. He's not the same one as in the movies. I don't know. It's not gonna make a difference, guys. We know the difference between what the movies are and what a TV show is. Hopefully we do, right? I mean, right? You guys know the difference between the show and a movie? You guys know that there's a difference? Like, they could honestly bring a Green Arrow into the movies and still leave the Green Arrow in the CW. They have a Superman in the DCEU, and they have a Superman in the CW. And we still know that Henry Cavill is a Superman, Tom Holland is a Superman in the CW. They're gonna bring a Supergirl movie. They're gonna bring a Batman movie. They have mentioned many times Bruce Wayne. They have mentioned him by name. They mentioned Gotham, the city. So they have mentioned it, that it's in their world. So why not? If you cannot bring it over to the CW because you don't want to, then maybe they are homing that down. Because I don't mind the Batman movies. I truly don't mind the Batman movies. But can you imagine a Batman show kind of like going forward, like the Netflix Daredevil, kind of comparing, Marvel DC. I know, but a show kind of like a Netflix show, kind of, but Batman. Not like the old Batman in the old TV show Batman. Kind of a new age, new Batman, kicking ass. Kind of, the Batman that we know in the comic books. I would love to actually see. They made the Batman animated series. They had a lot of Batman animated series. I would actually love to see a Batman live action show coming out for the DC streaming services. What do you guys think about that? Would you guys love to see a Batman show in the DC streaming services and have it as rated R like Netflix? Would you guys like a rated R Batman show? 10 episodes, 13 episodes, solving a case, kicking ass, as only Batman can. They don't even have to call it Batman. Call it Bruce. Call it Wayne Enterprises. They don't have to. They could do whatever they want. Batman Knight or Gotham Knight. Or whatever. Gotham Knight, boom, bring Batman in. DC streaming services is gonna be for streaming services. You're gonna make the money because you're gonna make the money just because people are gonna start doing the DC streaming services. I know I am. With that said, I'm gonna watch the tie-ins. It's gonna tie into Batman some way or another. It's gonna be tying in, but I would love to see it. Let me know what you guys think. Would you like to see a live action Batman, kind of that live action Netflix Punisher kind of type show? Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below if you guys would like to see a Batman movie. Not Batman movie. Oh my god, not a Batman movie. Batman show coming out for the DC streaming service. What do you guys think about that? Let me know. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys later. This is the Comic Guy. Peace.